be doing right now in this video, it's in regards to my hero, which I believe I've used him more aside from Chimera. It'd be Grux. Sorry, I caught a little bit of a stutter there. I have a build for him that I'm pretty happy with so far because it's helped numerous of times. And let's go and check it out. I call it comment me, bro. I actually do get all 40 cards. As you guys can see, it's 58% damage, 32% defense, and 9% really support. It's not really much of a big deal. The one thing I normally would want to do with him is put as an OP, be the Warlord. As you guys can see, you get almost 65 physical damage, 100% damage bonus for the minions. I believe that's what it is. Damage versus minions, 2 minions, there we go. So I could go with the Centurion if I choose to. I believe at the end of my build he has about 2800 or 3100. So if I go with the Centurion, it will actually go up to 4100. Okay. The usual cards that I tend to get in the beginning of the game is usually my health potion, mana potion, straight token, which by the way the straight token took me a long time to get. I'm not lucky enough like other people who have like 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, really? Really? So this is the beginning. And since one of the things that I like about Grux is that his pull and his double pain, I believe that's what it's called, and I'm mistaking it, I do apologize. I don't actually remember most of his abilities by memory. When he pulls the minions and then does that, it's like literally obliterates them quicker, sorry, and you're able to push the lane faster. Unless you have the other, unless there's like 3 or 4 people on the lane that you are, then yeah, it tends to be a little bit like, really? However, one of the things I tend to do with that is this, the Fountain Spike. It gives me 6.5 physical damage, 75 mana, plus 13 physical damage after it's completely upgraded. And as you guys can see, I have 2 manas and 1 basic mana. Literally with that, I'm able to push lanes smoothly with no worries. If I want to be a jungler, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be getting, you know, Flash Fire Piston, Rust Breaker, so I can do them some pan, but you know, that's me. Usually for me, I tend to do lane with Grux. I'm not really a jungler with him. He doesn't really have a passive of like, you know, healing ability like Chimera or Rampage. So I would go with this first, and I would choose the Flash Fire Piston. Okay, normally I would go this, and I probably get like the basic mana. And then I would get this, and considering the fact that I think, I don't know how many points I would have, I'll probably get like the strike instead of the brutal ones, the brutal kinetics. Once I get these 2 up and running, I jump into getting a Rust Breaker. Now I don't get into Pierce at the moment, I just want damage. Now unless I want to get into fights, then yeah, I worry about, you know, piercing, Assassin's Ward, and all this stuff, but I don't. So it's normally this one. If I don't get this one, I'll probably go with this, just for the fact that the ward would come in handy. But since I'm a good laner with him, I kind of don't really need to worry, and plus it's kind of common sense, like, oh, they have a jungler, what's your back? Plus his E, which is kind of like you just dash through, that's your usual way of escaping, aside from common sense and being map aware. So, normally, this is my whole loadout. I guess I kind of suck at how I'm trying to explain it to you guys, but hopefully I'll make a video and show you how I do my gameplay. But normally it'd be Fountain Spike, so I get the mana. This, so I can get damage plus speed. And then after that, I'll probably go with the Rust Breaker, nothing but strikes. And then I'll probably choose either, if not, I'll probably go Assassin Ward, but normally I don't. After this one, I'll go with Amulet of Veteran, just to get that extra health, extra chunk of health. So that's easily 10, 20, 30. Plus this one, 3, 5, 7, 8. It's 38. But normally after probably late game, I get rid of this, and then I'll get this one, the other Rust Breaker. So I can get 40 pretty much this one, that's 20, 30, 40. And then if I want to do just pure defense, because if I want to tank up against those people, I can just simply go against this temper plate. And you guys see, oh, why are you getting greater guard and greater health? That's where it boosts on my health. But then again, what I'm probably gonna do is actually switch it up, the greater health to a greater guard, if I actually have one. I don't remember. So if I get this one and this one, I'm golden. You know, depending on the enemy. If the enemy has both energy and physical, then yeah, I'll go energy and physical defense. Otherwise, it'll just be too mirror if it's all energy based, or people are kind of building energy, and or if physical, then I'll do this one. Otherwise, if I just want to be like, you know what, I got a good teammate, I don't really need none of this, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pure pierce. Trust me, once he pierces, nobody wants to even be near me. And then Assassin's Ward. As you guys can see, that's pierce, 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 physical damage. So there's your 60 card points. Hopefully you guys, I was kind of explanatory a little bit. Maybe I'll need a video. But it all varies pretty much. You know, this is to push lanes, late game, get rid of it. If I want to protect against people, meaning other heroes like physical or energy, use these two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives me my 60 card points. I won't be needing the Assassin's Ward, no, the Boy Steel Dagger, which is my pen. But I have pen here, you know, with those 2 rust breakers. Or if I don't want this one, this other rust breaker, I can get rid of this one and get this one, nothing but pierce. But we'll see. It tends to rotate back and forth. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out this video. You know, if you guys have any questions, if you guys don't agree with it, please leave a comment in the section below. Hit the like button if you actually did like the video, and don't forget to subscribe for future content that I'm going to try and arrange at certain dates that I can upload my videos. That way I can stay on track, and you guys actually have a certain schedule where you guys can see my videos and look forward to them. And if you guys are interested in seeing a certain game that I can acquire, feel free to let me know. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can get in and make some videos. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for future content? If you guys can want to check out that video about me and my little copyright infringement problem, feel free to leave a comment as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.